October 26th, Friday. This is well, I'm upstairs right now. This is the master bathroom. We have the cabinets. Spin around here. This is where the dual sink's gonna go, and the kitchen cabinets arrived this week, along with the bathroom cabinets and sinks and faucets and things. So this is ready. The tiles here, it was picked up, so I imagine that'll be installed here in the next week or two. This is the shower surround. There'll be one wall, and then it's an open shower concept with a, what's the drain called on this?
It's called the trench drain.
Trench drain, that's it.
And all the drain will be around this area. And it's going to be a rain shower. It's going to be 7 foot tall, so more or less right here, I think. Then it's going to go like that, this way. So basically you're showering under the skylight.
And you'll notice like this Durock right here. This is a good time to interject this. They don't make, well, this country is really small. They don't make Durock here or any equivalent of. And so this is imported from the US. And it costs more here in Costa Rica than it would in the US because they add on, 40 to 60% import tax on all this stuff. So while it's good to use local materials when you can because you can avoid that tax, there are times when they're just not available and you have to go with these more known brands, these not local solutions. This is a somewhat local solution. Maybe Brando can talk to us about this.
Yeah, this is actually more like a last minute change, and I think it's a great addition. I've been looking for a tub, but we have two issues here. The first one is space. We didn't realize we have a space, and then when we saw this, it's a low ceiling, so putting a tub, since you're just gonna, sit, I think it's a great use of our space. And the second issue we have is bringing freestanding tub from the US. It costs a lot because you have to pay not just the shipping but also the duties. So what we decided is to have our builder build a cement tub from scratch. And the design is, I was inspired, funny, is by our cereal bowl, which is like a kind of this shape, which is bigger on the top and narrower at the bottom. So they take that design inspiration and we applied it to this tub, and I think it's going to look great. It's huge. It's bigger than I expected. It's more than 6 foot long, and it's about 3 foot wide. So this will be our tub. And the other cool thing is, we have a skylight here, so it will really bring some light, and at night you'll be able to look up and see the stars.
And we had a ton of extra scrap metal, as you can imagine, from doing this, because all of the triangles and all the interior walls and the foundation are all made out of 2x6, 2x2, and 2x4 galvanized metal beams. And so they went to the scrap pile and they grabbed all these metal beams, and that's what they used to frame this up with. And then they welded the frame together, and then they welded it to the dome itself, and then they lined it with Durock scraps that we had as well. Again, the Durock is kind of expensive here, so it was nice to be able to use every last little bit of it. And this morning they just brought in this membrane, which I imagine is a waterproof membrane. And then there'll be, I don't know how they're going to ferro cement over this or how this exactly works, but ferro cement will be added to the entire exterior of this tub, and it'll be shaped so it'll be seamless. And then, actually back there where you see that pipe, I guess that's
going to be
the faucet.
Yeah. And then here we can probably put some shelving, like put some towels and put some candles.
So some of this is kind of a work in progress as it goes, the way we're doing it, because our architect didn't. It's no longer with us. It's not like he died, but he decided that he didn't want to continue working with the builder on this. They got in a little bit of a ego spat, which is fine because it's given us a lot of. We're creative in this with this stuff anyway, so it's given us a lot of room to be creative on our own. The countertops, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but all of the countertops are going to be concrete as well, and they'll match the color of this concrete tub.
Yeah, and the toilet is going to be interestingly placed. The toilet will be like in front of the window because that is the only place we have available. But I guess you will have a view when you're sitting on a toilet.
Yeah, we found that the ceiling along the side of the wall was really low up here, and to put a toilet there was a little bit odd, and you really didn't want the toilet sitting in the middle of the room, so we made this dormer with a window frame, and that extended the height of the ceiling, and then we were able to put the toilet right underneath it, so it worked out really well.